All right, who do we have? We had Tyga on solo in there, right? Who's our second victim soloing on that one? We had David Warren on vibes here. And then we had Jorge Sandoval, right? On trombone. Vicente Dorado. Right? We had who else? That was all. Oh yeah, Ryan. Oh, he's invisible now, but he was sitting right there, Ryan. There he is. All right. Okay, our next tune of the night is going to be from a classic. You know, we always have to represent the actual big band repertoire. So, you know, there's always those people like the Duke Ellington Orchestra and then Count Basie, which you can hear in our program tonight too. So we're going to feature one of the first big hits that Duke Ellington recorded, and then the person who wrote it, Willie Strayhorn. And this particular version is the original spin-off of the 1941 recording. And we are going to feature a vocalist too, so we're going to bring up Akshara. Her last name is Sindaraja. Oh yeah, Sundarajan. Yeah, I didn't want to try to scoot it up. I figured I'd ask her, and I still scooted up. All right, the third tune for tonight, we're gonna do a nice little ballad, also featuring our singer here, Sean. So this is a tune called Here's to Life, and featuring a vibe solo right there too. Tiger. What's your last name, Tiger? Sujimoto? Yeah. He just has such a cool name, Tiger. He just wants to sing Tiger on tenor sax. Yeah. Tiger. Okay. So our next tune, I could actually adjust this now. So our next tune, we're going to do, I believe it's a tune arranged by Bob Washer, and it's one of the classic tunes that was, it's titled Emily, and it's a waltz, and this was arranged, I like the version that was by Bill Evans, personally, on piano, so that's kind of what inspired me to have this song performed at this concert. So we're going to feature a fellow staff member here. He has, I think he teaches the Music 117, right? Abby, have you guys taken Abby's class?
Not yet.
Not yet? Well, you should, and people in university should too if you haven't taken Music 117. So he's a good friend, great piano player, and when I wanted to do this song, it's usually featured for a trombone player, or I've done it in the past with the piano player, and the first person I had in mind would be this man right here. Great guy, great musician, and I'm glad he's here at San Jose State teaching in the music department. And so we're gonna just bring up Abby Romero. What a beautiful tune, right? It just puts you in a certain mood. Not like the mood that's at the event center, but you know, it's kind of close. We were gonna feature, you know, Zed too, but he was busy. He has some good piano stuff. You ever heard some of his piano stuff? It's pretty good. Some of his. Okay, now let's get back to some other swinging stuff. You know, I'll have to talk some more. You know, I found this one person today at 7-Eleven walking around holding a trombone. Or I at least asked if she played trombone. And I saw her walking through the hallway when we were doing sound check, and I go, hey, you play trombone, you should come and play. She's not on the program, but we like to do a little shout out to Haley Sherwood. Stand up, Haley. If you don't know, she was part of this ensemble last semester, but it was unfortunate to not have her this semester. But then I saw her in the hallway, and I wasn't joking, but you know, there's a part of me that was joking, like, hey, you want to play? We need a third trombone player. She's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. And all of a sudden, a few minutes go by, and all of a sudden she walks in with her trombone, like, I'm serious, I'm ready to play. I'm like, okay, this guy can get your butt some music. That's pretty awesome, right? That's what I'm talking about. Like, when people do that, that's like they love to play music. You know what I mean? We all probably would have done that, maybe, right? Unless we had like to eat some donuts or something. Wasn't it? Oh yeah. Her name's not on the program, obviously, because I couldn't, put it on. Yeah. So Yeah. Okay. I couldn't understand what was being said at the moment, but we'll continue on that. So, thank you, Haley, for helping us out here. And also, we had another trumpet player that wasn't able to make it due for whatever reasons, but we had Jacob able to sit in, and so thank you. I appreciate people jumping in. We're all a big happy family here. So, I just want to point out what this ensemble is about. It's, we have 2 jazz bands here, and we have several combos. But with this band, it's kind of special, I've noticed, because we have music majors, we have people who are not music majors, and we have probably people, I don't know, let's find out. Okay, again, who's a music major here? Raise your hand, please. Okay, so, and everyone else who's not, just raise your hand. There you go. So you see what I mean? So that's pretty cool, right? It's a mixture, and we actually have, how many people are actually playing secondary instruments? Raise your hand. Third instruments, we got third instruments. So, so if you play an instrument, if you have a kazoo, Dusty, in the back, maybe we'll find a kazoo piece for you, just for the heck of it. Or maybe not, right? So, now, if any of you guys want to enroll in this ensemble's on Fridays at 12:30 really, 12:30 to 2:20. So at the end of the week, it's kind of a neat thing to actually end your week on, play a little music, read some music, and that's it. So our last couple pieces, now we're going to the classic piece of Count Basie. It's a kind of a classic piece that's it's just one of those pieces that you just have to do on occasion. It's called Corner Pocket. I'm going to feature, are you being featured on this too, Tyga? Okay, we're just Tygas on the loose today. So we got Tyga. We have our trumpet players back there. See the rain high. Say hi to the. Oh, there you go. Okay, so here we go. Corner Pocket. Okay. There's one name that's not on the program, so we have to make sure everyone, if there's someone who's not on the program, we have to announce them. So our other guitarist here, Abraham Kekan. There it is. That's what we're trying to figure out. What was being said? I didn't hear it, so I had to film. Then I kind of was trying to remember. So I was like, oh, so there you go. It happens sometimes. So what a great piece that was, right? That last one we just played. It's just a great. You just can't go wrong with Count Basie. So now our last piece. It's quite a fun piece, actually. It's a thing from Lupin III. So how we go about this during the semester, I've been doing this started in the fall, and I've always kind of wanted members of the jazz band to participate in sharing what songs that we should do or what other tunes we should perform. So I'm pretty open with that. So last semester we had several requests, and I was able to get a couple of those charts happening if it works out with our program here. And out of nowhere, our special friend here, Tyga. Didn't you go to Japan, right? During the break? Okay, so Tyga went to Japan and he bought a chart. He's like our private, special, secret weapon of jazz band library. I think he has like his own building somewhere he has a library somewhere. It's called Tyga R Us or something. So, but he brought this tune from Japan and he hands it to me. He's like, oh, we gotta do this tune. I'm like, okay, let's check it out. But I couldn't read anything because it's in Japanese. Like everything's in Japanese. I'm like, so last week I had, what is the name of the composer? Because it's in Japanese. You know, I don't know how to read Japanese, but we figured it out. He helped me out. So this is a tune thanks to Tyga for bringing this chart in, and it's pretty fun. It kind of has a lot of it's funky, little rhythmic stuff, it's a fun piece, right? So, and we'll be featuring several musicians here. We have, of course, we'll be having Tyga on tenor sax. We have Jacob playing some trumpet on this one. Who else is we're gonna Barry Dilla. Yes, we got Barry. Are we ready? Oh yeah. Nikki Marie de los Suarez. I have her on tenor, but she's also playing Barry. So she, she was like, you know what? I want to play Barry. Can I play Barry? And I go, sure. But I want to play on this piece because you'll hear it. It's a pretty cool Barry stuff. So we also going to feature some Jorge Sandoval on trombone. This solo better be happening now. You got a big applause right there, man. You got to bring it now. There's no choice. And then we're gonna, have some fun back here too, and we have some shaker madness and some bell madness. And then, of course, we have Sanem playing the little melody feature here. Right on. Okay, here we go. Our last tune. Thank you so much for showing up, supporting live music and music education and all that other good stuff. And we are, after the concert, we in room 161, is that right? Yeah. We have some little, tidbits, moosh-boosh, little missing blast, little charcuterie. Huh? Mushu? Okay. I should stop talking on the mic. What do you guys think? What do you think? Yeah? Okay. Let's do this. I'm telling you, don't give me a mic, you guys. I'm just gonna keep on talking. Okay. Turn this off, Joy. Turn this.
Yeah, she's definitely recording. She caught it all. Okay, so.
Thank you. Room 161. We don't have an encore song, so we are officially done. Unless we could do our first piece, the concert tuning note.
Easy money.
Easy. There we go. We could do that one, encore.